They moved in, hoping for peace. But the house had other plans, and what awaited them inside was evil. This is not just a horror movie. This is what really happened. The Perron family's haunting, the true story behind The Conjuring. It was the winter of 1971. Roger and Carolyn Perron bought a centuries-old farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. 10 acres of land, quiet, isolated, perfect for raising their 5 daughters. The house stood there like a forgotten relic from the past. Its wooden frame creaked with age. Its windows stared blankly at the forest, like eyes holding secrets. And secrets. It had plenty. At first, the signs were easy to ignore. A broom went missing. Then it reappeared in a different room. A clock stopped every night at exactly 3:07 a.m. Then came the noises, knocking on walls, footsteps upstairs when no one was there, children crying from inside the walls. But it wasn't just sounds, smells of rotting flesh, cold air in warm rooms, and a presence always watching. One night, Carolyn woke up to feel something breathing on her face. No one was there. Another time, she was pinned to her bed, unable to move. Bruises began appearing on her body, deep, purple, painful. Her daughter spoke of a woman in gray, standing in the corner, just staring. Andrea Perron, the eldest daughter, later said, "Whatever was in that house, it wanted my mother." Digging through the home's history, Carolyn uncovered a name, Bathsheba Sherman. Bathsheba was a woman accused of witchcraft in the 1800s. Legend says she sacrificed her baby to the devil, cursing the land forever. Locals claimed she hung herself from a tree behind the house. Her spirit, they said, never left, and soon, Bathsheba made herself known. One night, Carolyn saw her, a hideous face, hollow eyes. Bathsheba screamed, and Carolyn collapsed. As weeks passed, Carolyn changed. She became cold, distant. She wandered the house at night, whispering in a voice that wasn't hers. She stopped eating. She stopped sleeping. She started talking to someone no one else could see. Roger knew something was terribly wrong. Desperate, Roger called the only people he believed could help, Ed and Lorraine Warren. They arrived and stepped into the house. Lorraine would later say, "I felt it immediately. It didn't want us there. There was pure evil in those walls." They conducted interviews, took recordings. What they found horrified them. The house had been the site of numerous deaths over the centuries, hangings, suicides, drownings, and Bathsheba was only one of many spirits. The Warrens decided to hold a seance to reach the spirits. That night, the house turned violent. The table shook, the lights flickered, and then Carolyn screamed. Her body levitated, her limbs twisted unnaturally. She was thrown across the room, her head inches from a fireplace stone. Lorraine cried out, "She's not here anymore. Something else has taken over." After the seance, things slowly calmed. The activity didn't stop, but it changed. Quieter, subtle, watching. The Perrons remained in the house for 10 more years. They couldn't afford to leave. To this day, they say the spirits never truly left. Andrea Perron later wrote, "The Conjuring showed some of what happened, but not all of it. Some things were too terrifying to put on screen." The movie was scary, but reality was worse, because this story really happened. And that house, it still stands. Some say the spirits remain, waiting, watching, and sometimes whispering. Would you dare spend one night there? If this story chilled you, wait until you hear about Robert the Doll, or the house that bleeds from the walls. Like, subscribe, and remember, some homes should never be disturbed.